welcome to Angel Hour. I'm Jacqueline Mary Piper, and I am a spiritual teacher, psychic medium, channel for the angels, and a crystal healer. Tonight I'm going to be saying, first of all, bright blessings to everybody who's celebrating Beltane, and it's a lovely pink full moon tonight. The moon is not actually going to be pink. This is an old tradition because at this time of the year, on this moon, the pink phlox flowers would generally be up. So it was called the pink moon. And I have my piece of pink and moonstone to help me tune in. I'm going tonight to be working with Archangel Metatron, Archangel Uriel and the Angels of Peace, and Archangel Jophiel. We're going to an ascension retreat at Mount Shasta, which is about 220 miles north of Sacramento in California, just below the border into Oregon. And I have to say, from visiting there myself, it has one of the highest energies I have ever felt on the planet, if not the highest. So during the meditation, I'm going to be guiding us there to receive some energy and a connection for our own ascension and healing from those energies at the Ascension Portal at Mount Shasta. If you want to share this video, I will be choosing one person each week to receive a free reading or a healing session with me. This can be done in person or on Skype or phone call, Facebook, anywhere at all. There's about a 2-week waiting list, but I will schedule somebody in each week to receive a free reading to say thank you for sharing. So that's a free draw. In the second half of the show, I'm going to be moving on to clairvoyant readings, angel messages, past life readings, and crystal messages for the people who the angels draw me to. I'm working with crystals to accompany the angels' energy tonight, so if you have some crystals, do work with them as well. I've chosen orange adventurine for Archangel Metatron energy here. Orange adventurine relates very much to the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is, of course, orange, and golden orange is Metatron's colours. And also the sacral chakra is the seat of creativity as well as relationships. So the orange adventurine boosts and strengthens your sociability, your creativity, and helps to remove blocks in that area. For Archangel Uriel, I've chosen to work with Amethyst, the universal cleanser. Archangel Uriel's energy is purple and gold. So for the gold, I've chosen Sunstone. Sunstone connects to the solar plexus and the solar energy, the power of the sun, which again is very much to do with Archangel Uriel. And as we know, the solar plexus is your point of personal power. So Uriel will help strengthen that and help to dissolve any blocks in that area so that you're confident about yourself and what you're doing. And the third crystal that I've chosen is citrine, a citrine bracelet here, and a lovely citrine heart. You can see that there. Okay, so citrine is a very sunshiny stone again and relates to the solar plexus, sometimes called the cheerful stone, the happiness, boosts you, brightens you. This one I've chosen for Archangel Jophiel. Archangel Jophiel comes in and works with your mind energy, which, as I look at auras, is on the yellow ray. All the different shades of yellow are the mind energy. So the mental ray energy is yellows, and in your aura, that's the next layer above your emotional level. So Archangel Jophiel and the citrine are all about clearing and strengthening your mind, brightening your thoughts, helping them to be more positive, and also to illuminate thoughts and help you to gain understanding and have those inspirational moments. So citrine, solar plexus, and brightening yourself or your environment up. So I've got those around me. Grounding wise, I'm going with smoky quartz tonight. I've got this piece and a very large piece, which I won't pick up because it's heavy, under my feet. Spray wise, I thought I would have some moonlight aura spray, which is beautiful. Some lovely herbs there. Smells beautiful. And also an Atlantis aura spray, special edition, which means it was custom made for me by a lady called Lenise Shaw, Harmony Healing Center. And this one helps me to connect to my soul star chakra, which is above my head and is the gateway for my soul energy. Lenise Shaw makes these sprays for whatever your requirements are, and this helps very much. Actually, I don't know how she does it, but they're very effective. So there's a little pointer if sprays interest you. All right, so if you have your crystals ready, you can also use a clear quartz, and you can anchor the energies in all of your crystals. The clear quartz boosts your energy field up. Okay, so it's a multifunctional clear quartz. And I've got my unicorn here to anchor some of the energies in. This is just carved with clear quartz too. You can see that one there. Love that one, so beautiful. Okay, so if you're ready to do the meditation, if you want to relax and call in your guides, your angels, your spirit team, close your eyes, make sure you're comfortable and won't be disturbed, and ask Archangel Metatron to connect to your energy field. You might be aware of the shift in the energy around you, or that may happen later as we progress. I also invoke the angels of peace, and I ask that an angel of peace goes to everybody now, and relax and allow these energies to connect to you. You might be aware of peace flowing into your heart center. You may feel yourself slow down and relax. I also invoke Archangel Jophiel, and ask that Jophiel connects to everybody. And these three archangels and the angels of peace are weaving their energies in a spiral of light around your aura. You can ask them to anchor their healing light into your chakras, and ask Jophiel to expand your mind and your crown. And as your crown chakra expands, be aware of the golden orange Metatron ray coming down from above your head, and flowing down your aura through every level and every layer. And now the angels of peace are coming even closer to you. And as they do, Archangel Uriel is sending rays of healing light into your solar plexus between your ribs, expanding it, relaxing it, and harmonizing any energies within this center. You can imagine that you're breathing in golden, angelic light, breathing it in, and it flows down inside of you, down through all of your chakras, down your legs, down through your chakras below your feet, your Earth Star, your Gaia chakra, and those further below, down into the center of the Earth. And in the center of the Earth, there is a sphere of golden, crystalline energy. And you are connecting to that now. And as your energy connects to it, it is like a golden sun within the earth. And the radiance and the healing light flow back up to you through your chakras, which are expanding and receiving the healing, the warm glow, the sunshine from the earth. This energy is healing, relaxing, buoyant, and it flows through and expands your base chakra. Imagine that area from the base of your spine expanding. You may see petals opening or imagine that vortexes are opening to receive and absorb the light. This is strengthening your aura so that your energy field is releasing old stubborn energies that no longer serve you. You're being cleared, strengthened and helped by the angels. And relax as it flows up into your sacral chakra, between your hips. You may even feel a bubbling sensation as the light bubbles up through you like a fountain, a deep inner glowing fountain. And it continues up through your solar plexus, and here Uriel is lighting the flame deep inside your solar plexus. Uriel is igniting your core strength and your power so that your self-belief and worth increases. And he is smiling as the energy flows up into your heart. And here you find the Metatron energy coming down into your heart. And Metatron himself is sending healing into your heart dissolving any areas where love has not flowed or has not been able to flow. The Metatron energy, the golden orange, is dissolving and purifying any blocks. And your heart is expanding. You could imagine it like a rose with the petals or the vortexes, many layers all the way down to the center, like a rose meeting the sun. Expansion and healing flows through you like a stream of angelic healing, and the energy flows through your higher heart, above your heart, and below your throat. And this powerful, strong Metatron ray flows through your throat. You may feel your chakras expanding and feel the whole of your aura filling with light as your third eye is bathed in the golden orange Metatron ray. Your crown is fully expanded. Open fully so that the golden orange Metatron ray flows through you from top to toe. And Metatron is approaching you now and asking you to step with him along a golden orange pathway. There are many angels surrounding us, and they are lifting our essence as a group up through the inner planes. Feel yourself being lifted. You might hear them, see them, or just be aware of the energy flowing as you are taken up through the clouds and traveling over to the Mount Shasta National Park. You don't need to know exactly where it is, for your essence is being guided by your guides and the angels with us. And now you're coming to an entrance portal at Mount Shasta in California, and the masters meet here, the higher beings and the angels, and you're moving through the entrance portal of Mount Shasta into the ascension seat that has been prepared for you now. And you find the crystal seat, golden yellow colours, and you sit comfortably on golden yellow cushion. And the whole room, the whole area is full of golden orange energy. You can see it. You put your hands up and feel it. And now in the center of the room, a beam of white light is coming down, and it's touching you on the crown chakra. That pure white light, the ascension light from Mount Shasta, California, and the collective energies of the ascended masters and angels and higher beings, the galactic masters, is touching you. And as that happens, you find an extra petal in your crown chakra is opening now, for they are clearing an area so that you can receive more light. They are helping you on your ascension path, and this pure sparkling white light is coming through that recently opened petal in your crown. Down through your mind, you might be aware of the white light, channeling down through you, down through your throat, the higher heart chakra, above your heart, and down into your heart, your solar plexus. Sacral is lighting up as the white light touches it and moves through your core, down your root chakra, down through the floor, wherever you are. Energy can reach through many layers, many levels below you. Doesn't matter what is below you, the energy will go down into the earth. And there it connects to that golden sphere in the earth, and you are being realigned here. So your antakarana, or your bridge of light to source above you, you are being aligned to that and the core of the earth. So you can imagine that like a plumbing line, if you like, just drawing all of your chakras into alignment and grounding you into the earth, so you are connected to the source light above your head and to the heart of the earth below your feet. And now one of the angels is coming directly to you and asking you to highlight to them in your mind a specific or special area that you would like healing for. This is for you, for yourself, on a personal level. Remember, they hear you, they hear your thoughts. And now the collection of angels are sending their healing into all of these different areas. Just be open to receive this for a few moments. Ask that this continues to be healed and the transmission continues for you throughout the rest of the evening and through the night. If you wish to return here, just ask your angel. You have an invitation from the spiritual hierarchy to return at any time. Now you've connected. And now perhaps you might like to ask for the light that you are presently connected to go out to somewhere in the world. And as you mention a place, you can see dozens of angels flying towards this place with flaming light in their hands, like an ever-burning fire, white ascension flame fire that clears the darkness, heals the sick, and elevates the ascension of the planet. You can place it in the ley line, you can place it in homes. Just carry on asking for everywhere that you wish for a few moments. Good. Okay. So now continue to breathe in this pure white ascension light and be aware that the unicorns also come in, the ascended horses. The pure white light of Mount Shasta is also a portal for them. Pure white ascended spirits of the horse, unicorn Pegasus, who work with the soul energy, and they are sending healing into your soul and also clearing the way for you to connect on a higher level with your intuition, your inspiration, and your guidance. They're saying they're clearing the way between your mind and the minds of your guide team, so that the connection and the communication is strengthened. And you can develop that more with the unicorns at any time, just by asking. They're very good at clearing the pathways. They're very powerful light workers. Okay. And their dazzling stars of light are being placed around everybody in their aura. And you might also be aware that there are what I call baby unicorns, which are horses that have just ascended, coming in now. They're in training. I've just seen one, and they represent themselves like babies, baby unicorn Pegasus with rainbow colours. And they come into Earth, and they're coming to some of us because they know that they can help, and they are in a light environment with a light worker in their home. So you will know if one has come to you. You'll feel the energy and just know. Good, okay. Right, so very gradually, very slowly begin to come back into the space where you were before we began the meditation. And just make sure that you are grounded. And now I'm going to have a look and see who's joined me tonight. Hello, Lynn Wilkinson. Nice to see you there. Hello, Lisa Diaz. Hello, Nithasha Ramnath. Hello. Hello, Peter Matura. Hello, Chantel. Hello, Chloe Martin. I feel drawn. Hello, Linda Forthrop. I feel drawn to Chloe Martin. Yes, I am going to pick a card for you to start me off here, Chloe. I'm being drawn to the soul purpose cards actually for you, Chloe. So I've just picked one, just split the deck. Right. So this is the card that I've chosen for you, or being guided to. Right, where's your energy? Let me see. Is there somebody around you who thinks that things don't matter when they actually do matter to you? That's the first impression that I pick up from your energy field, that you feel that your voice isn't always heard. I felt that was a male energy. I do feel you're stronger than people think you are. And I do feel that people judge you wrongly sometimes as well. I think that's been a bit of an ongoing problem. Okay, I can see the oranges and the yellows going into your aura. Now I'm waiting to see what they're going to tell me about the builder card for you. Let me look at the card and see what I feel. Decisions. I feel as I look at that, actually, I look at the angel, I feel that's you making your mind up, or having to make decisions, and it's about responsibilities and about what direction you're going to take. I do feel there's a corner going to be turned quite soon for you, and I feel this has been going on quite a long time. there's not a lot of people that you turn to either in life when it comes to major changes and decision making. I also feel this building is because you want to do something quite big. At this stage, you've got quite big plans about how you would like your future to work out, and that's why the building plan card has come up, because I feel that there are a lot of stages or a lot of things to be taken into consideration, but you want to achieve is the word, achieve quite a lot. Good for you, good for you. Right, let's see what else I can get. Is there a female influence? This is somebody living around you who often feels quite hard done by. It's not you, but I feel there's a female energy that does like to put her stuff on you. So watch out for that, won't you? In the sense, don't take it on board. You really don't need that. When you've got so much you want to accomplish, you need to keep your mind strong and straight and focused. I do feel also that there's a lady in the spirit world that wants me to mention her, because I feel that energy coming in, and for some reason she is showing me rose petals. That should mean something to you. She has a nice, soft, very loving, I was going to say sweet energy, but she's telling me she could be quite outrageous when she was on the earth. But I leave that with you as just a very small taster of some of the impressions that I hope were helpful, and you could take those. Thank you for joining me tonight, and let's see where else I feel drawn to. Hello, Karen. Tether. Can't say, sorry, her. Nice to see you there. Karen Forshaw, I would be grateful for a message if you're drawn to me today. Yes, 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 I am drawn to your energy or your name up there. And I'm also drawn to my past life cards. So that, before I even pick a card, means to me that there's something significant around you that is karmic. And remember, karmic can be good karma as well as karmic issues that need to be dissolved. So I don't know which it is yet, but I do know that if I pick a past life card and tune into the energy, it will pick up on something that the spirit world want to highlight for you. So what have I got? Well, I've got it upside down for a start. I have got High Priest or Priestess. So past life for you, straight away it's a female past life, and it's a Grecian past life as well. And I do feel it's temple work, absolutely. But I feel that you were quite unhappy. I feel that there was some strain involved with the work that you were doing, and you were very put upon. And because I'm feeling those things with a past life, I am guessing that that past life energy, this is me thinking out loud, is being reflected in this life, where you can have your nerves frayed quite a lot. Too much to do, and you're very spiritual. There's a lovely light with you, lovely light. Don't give up what you're doing. I can hear that quite clearly, and that's to do with your spiritual side of life. Don't give up. Keep going, but be selective in what you do, what you draw to you, and who you choose to mix with. There's this karmic overtone where I think in the past life, you were too open, and I think it dragged you down, and I think you have to choose to be more selective and less random, really, with where your light goes. So please do some past life clearing work, and I really think that will help you feel stronger, because as you know, if you release and dissolve a block in your energy field, past life block, a current life block, any area which is congested, and release that with the help of the higher beings, more light flows in, and wherever the light's flowing, you're stronger, whether that's emotional, mental and physical, as well as spiritual, or whether it's just in one of those layers. So do that, and I want to pick a crystal card for you as well. So in my head I'm saying 1, 2, 3, oops, before I cut the deck. And then I drop them. So crystal card. Okay, it's the second one near the top. Emerald. Emerald, of course, relates to the heart. It also relates to very deep issues. It's a very a deep healing stone, emerald. And so I would say this is lodged deep within your heart chakra, and it is to do with feeling empathy, compassion for lots of people, but stretching yourself too thin. I do feel that emerald is a good one to work with. You can buy emerald really inexpensively, just little raw pieces, and do work with some emerald, and I think you're going to get a nice shift. Otherwise, this message wouldn't be coming up. So do bear that in mind, and thank you for joining. I hope that resonates and was good for you. Right. Hi, Dee. Can almost hear you saying, hi, Jacqueline. Good to see your energy there. Lovely female energies around you, family, female energies, nice, strong connection. Feeling a bit fragile in some ways at the moment, maybe. I'm just carrying on. Citrine, they're telling me, G, citrine for you at the moment. If you've been feeling a bit gloomy perhaps, or a bit stressed, work with citrine. I feel with you, G, that there's a lot of potential and a lot of opportunity, but loose ends need tying up around you in your life at the moment. You can't do everything. And while you're many things to many people, I'm being told, you have a lot to handle. So try and make some me time, Dee. Try and make some me time. Let me pick a card for you, Dee. I want to go to the life purpose cards. Healer. Okay. I don't know what the words say. I'm not going to read those. It's about receiving healing at the moment directly from the spirit world or from a healer. You need to top up your reservoirs, I'm being told. I know that you are a healer and have that ability as well, but I think you've been stretched a bit too far recently. So do bear that in mind, won't you, Dee? Thank you for joining, and I hope that made sense. Hello, Cheryl Easterbrook Salter. How do you release past life blocks? Well, You can look on my YouTube channel because I've done a past life clearing meditation. You can follow that and call in the angels of karma, call in any of the angels that you work with, because basically all ascended beings, all angels are all connected to energies that are a higher vibration than ours, and so they can help dissolve blocks. You might like to ask them to take you to the Lords of Karma, but I go through all of this on the meditation if you want to follow that. It's very relaxing and enjoyable to do, and sometimes, you know, you do things once and it goes. Sometimes you need 2 or 3 or more goes, but every time a little bit of something's released, so it's worth doing the work. You know, if you don't do the work, I'm not saying you don't, but I'm saying if we don't do the work, we don't get the results and the progress. So yeah, that's the answer to that. Hello, Rita Lafassi, feeling stuck, would love a reading. Unicorn blessings. Right, Rita, I am drawn to you. I'm moving on to Rita now. Rita Lafassi. And I'm going with a past life card. And the past life card is finances, which tells me, as I go into the energy of that there's a restriction, or the finances are not flowing as freely or as bountifully, abundantly, as you would like them to be. So why don't you do some past life work on clearing that? I do believe that what I'm looking at with you is a past, it's a past life as a servant who was working for her keep and not for money. And this is hundreds of years back, but what's happened is because of the restriction in that past life and the unhappiness about it, it set up an energy karma like a block because it wasn't resolved in the past life within you. It's followed through in order that you can resolve it in this life. So I feel that you never get what you're really worth in this lifetime. You never have been paid or are being paid for your full value of what you contribute. So that restriction would help you and unravel some of this feeling stuck for you. Metatron's just popped in my mind for you, so do work with Metatron as well. And also the cosmic diamond ray, call that energy in. Okay, because they're just showing me that you have an Atlantis connection where you were working spiritually in Atlantis and you worked on that energy then. So you have good karma there. You have a connection in your soul that your personality in this life can draw on. Remember, if you've earned or learnt something in a past life, you can draw it down from your soul energy and use it in this life, and it will flow easily for you. So do that. I hope that's useful, and I hope that you can try that and get some good results. I feel that you will. And there's a lot of pink around your energy field. That's the energy, the color of love, and it's like a mid-pink, beautiful mid-pink color. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to move on now to Debbie I'm bad at pronunciation. Debbie Otero. I need guidance. Please help me. I'm feeling stuck with my job or career. Any messages? Right, okay. Well, as I look at your name, the first impression that's coming to me is garden and gardening going on around you. Don't know why, but I've got that, so I'll give it. And also a fear of failure, like a deeply entrenched or a subconscious fear of failure, which I think is very deep rooted, because I get that that's from childhood with you, so very possibly past life. Look into that, because as we know, fear keeps us all stuck in different areas. And the more you clear, the more you can move forward and things flow more easily. And then the universe brings more opportunities because we've opened our energy. So do some clearing work. Also, Archangel Raphael, the angel on the green ray of healing and abundance. Do regularly every day ask Archangel Raphael in to clear your aura and also to help you heal and move forward. And I just saw a lucky 4-leaf clover green as well for you. And that's going to be, that's symbolic, but that's significant for you. And I think what that means to me, if I interpret that for you, is that within 6 months there's going to be a piece of good luck. Okay, so that's coming, and do watch out for that. And I also feel there's been turmoil around you, in you, I mean, as in I'm looking at your energy field, and I'm feeling turmoil emotionally. Try and work with this peace vibration. You know, these kind of energies I'm working on in my videos, because as you get more peaceful, you can sort out your mind, you can free your emotions and get more connected. This is the whole purpose, really, of a lot of what I do, to help people to connect to their own essence, their own energy. And we do that by clearing, and that's what you need to do. And don't be frightened. I feel, I had fleetingly go across my mind a feeling of fear in, you know, about life and what's going to happen in your mind. Well, please put that out of your mind. Do not allow yourself to dwell on that. Don't energize it, because you will magnetize that into your life, as you know. So the minute you catch yourself, put positive thought in there instead. You know, visualize Archangel Raphael, ask him to dissolve that trail of thought that's built up over maybe a long time. But you can do it and you can change it. It's only your thoughts, but your thoughts manifest your life, and your thoughts cause you to create. So it's important, simple thing to do, but important. And I see a recipe book, like a cooking recipe book around you for some reason as well. So I'm going to leave you with that, and selenite being another good clearing crystal for you. Okay, thank you for joining tonight, and I hope that resonates with you, and lots of love. Okay, let's see where else I need to go. Hi, Catherine Ruba, I like your unicorns there. Hello, Caroline Gibbons. She makes beautiful organic face and hand creams. If you look those up, organic aromatherapy oils, really nice. I've used them a lot. She's on Facebook. Taylor Loper, Mary Adams. Glad you like the angel energy. Right, Taylor Loper. I would love a reading if you can read for me. Yes, I can. Let me just get my link with you. I feel an enthusiastic rushback of energy, very positive from your energy field as I link with you, Taylor. And I also know that there's this enthusiasm with you. At the same time, you're not sure which direction to go in. I feel that things can be a little bit all over the place, and you haven't decided your direction yet. Perhaps you're still experimenting with lots of different things, which is how you find your way. Of course, definitely mediumship abilities with you, Taylor. Absolutely, definitely. That's coming across from your aura to me very strongly. I don't know whether you've started to develop that yet, but there's strong mediumistic ability and also very ancient soul energy with you. So there's a lot to unfurl and your potential has a lot to develop. I've just heard the word in my ear, rich, as in very fertile, you know, a lot to explore. So I'm looking now for a card for you. I feel happy for you actually, because there's a lot there, a lot you can do. And I do know that in the future, if you haven't already started, no, I don't think you have, but you'll be doing professional mediumship readings for people. And the card I chose for you, or was guided to, is freedom. Right, and that I feel is what you crave at the moment rather than what you have. I feel that you crave to be free, to explore more, to experiment, to have more happy times, and you feel things are a bit limited in some way, like there are blocks on things. Right, so when you come to a block, sit with it, go into the emotion of it, and your emotions will tell you as they come up what it actually comes down to. Unravel it. Okay, we all have blocks, we're born with them. You know, sometimes we even create more as we go through life. I'm not saying you have, but what I am saying is sit with the energy and let yourself feel it, and let yourself go with the emotion and see where it takes you within yourself. And you will then find, I know you will, because I know this mediumship's there with you, that things will start to come in, impressions into your mind. And the guides want me to talk about your guide team here, because what I'm picking up on is your gatekeeper. As you know, we all have a spirit team, whether we're working with them consciously or not. There are a team of spirit with us, guides, a guardian angel, and there's one in particular that is what we call the gatekeeper, who protects our energy field, and it is like a sentinel, like a very strong guide energy that keeps us safe, if you like. And so I've heard the word gatekeeper, so I need now to go in. Okay, I see him. Your gatekeeper guide, where I'm looking at a Moroccan looking guy, brown skinned, quite muscular, with a little bright red and gold braid waistcoat on, and like a little Moroccan hat. Want to go back quite a few hundred years for this guide. I want to say to you that he's been with you since you were a baby, because he's showing me that baby symbol, which to me is my sign that the guide is saying he's been with you since you were born. Right, okay, trying to keep you out of trouble, huh? Right, okay, so because he stepped forward, that tells me that he wants to come into your conscious awareness more, that he wants to work with you more consciously. There's also a thing where in the future there's something about house clearings, energy clearing, that kind of work for you to do as well, where the energy is stagnant or, you know, things have gone awry. You're going to need his help and a strong guide team to do that work. So do explore that avenue as well as the mediumship if you feel drawn. And his trousers, they're like sort of long pantaloon type trousers and Moroccan type shoes, literally with a little turn up on the toe. Very solid, very happy, strong guide. Tell her that I have been with her in other lives too. So what he's actually showing me there is that he was with you in a Moroccan past life. You were his daughter. You were his daughter. Now, so often the guides have known us in past lives, and they're part of our soul group, and he obviously is a part of your soul group. So really good stuff. I hope you're writing this down. Yeah, good to connect to you, and keep doing what you're doing and moving forward. Okay, right. Let's see where I need to go now. Yeah, okay, so I next feel drawn to Kristen Lyons. I'm new here. Can I have a reading, please? Yes, I'm drawn to you, Kristen. Oh, my spiritual gifts, and if I will have a successful angel. I'm saying angel because I'm seeing angels in my mind for you. A successful practice one day. The angels absolutely want to connect to you. Angel therapy, angel healing, crystal angel work. Yeah, you're here to be a light worker and to motivate other people. That's a strong part of what you have incarnated to do. I feel that you come in from the direction of the Pleiades, because I see the Pleiades written up. So you would have been through the teaching schools and the energies from the Pleiades before you came to Earth. I felt initially that you're very sensitive, and of course that's a gift. The sensitivity is how you feel the spirit, but there's a lot of angels and a lot of sparkling energy and light around you. And they're showing me symbolically a river, like a river with you standing in it, but looking around saying, I don't know which way to go. Ask your guardian angel, okay? Your guardian angel is coming in with long blue robes on as I see him. Like a beautiful mid-blue, and he wants to wrap you up in that energy. So meditate, imagine that blue, and ask your guardian angel to come in and show you the right books, the right people, the right places. Take it step by step. Okay, as soon as you do one thing, they'll show you the next step. I love this angel energy with you. It's beautiful. Oh, yeah, of course. On the inner planes, a lot of people that work with angels have been through angel training school. There are areas in the astral levels and higher around the earth that you come through before you come onto the earth, and you absolutely have done angel training before you incarnated. So a big part of your path. I've just seen angel oracle cards as well with you. Is connecting to the angels, and I really hope that makes sense to you and hits the note, because yeah, absolutely lovely. You've got a lovely light, and that is only going to strengthen and expand. You can go a long way, okay? Yes, definitely. You can move into full-time spiritual work, get some good books, okay? Start reading, start doing the exercises in the books, and your progress is going to happen, is definitely going to happen. There's something around the springtime next year that's very good, very valuable for you, and I feel it involves something connecting with a group of other people that are light workers, so do bear that in mind. I'm seeing daffodils and the spring. There are other people you're going to link up with from your own soul group, I feel. So, as you know, you each and all have to be ready, and then the universe brings you together. And that's lovely, because together, as well as individually, you're going to create something to do with spiritual work, some kind of group, something like that. Well, okay. Message me in the spring and tell me what it is. That's beautiful. Thank you for joining. And hello, Amanda, Nicole. Nice to see you there. Hi, Shah. Right, okay. Just want to do a card for Nicola Brown, who's given me three hearts there, thank you. And what I want to do for Nicola Brown is a past life card. What is that? Oh, baby. Right, okay, so for you, this past life is about you nurturing, and I can see a lady with like a white bonnet type thing with frills. Oh, she looks Victorian, little lace gloves, and in a nursery looking after children. But I feel trauma with her, because I feel the cop death. One of the babies died, so there will be some reason that this is coming up. There's a resonance in you which could do with clearing, and you know, sometimes an aspect of our soul, when it's had a lot of upset in a past life, can still be quite invested in that area. So do some past life clearing on that. Look into that a bit more, because I think it will help you to let go of that, and the worry that it brings into your aura. Don't know if it's conscious or subconscious, but I do know that it's there. Anyway, it was past life to do with losing a baby. Right, do look into that. And I want to give you something a bit more cheerful as well. Rose quartz is the crystal for you, because they've just shown that to me in my third eye, and unicorn energy wants to connect with you. Right, and also the healing of nature. You would be empathic with nature, with trees, and the healing of the earth is very nurturing. You can connect very easily, and just let the energy of nature flow into you. I feel there's a druidic link. Beautiful, that's a positive. past life karma to leave you with. And thank you to everybody who's watched tonight. And I shall be back next Monday. Remember, if you share the video, you could win the past life reading, or it could be a past life reading, healing, or a clairvoyant session with me. That's a full one, not just a few minutes like I do on here. And tomorrow morning I'll go through the list, see where the angels draw me, and pick one person and announce it on my public page. Okay, so I'm going to say bye-bye for now, and angel blessings. Bye.